Hello and welcome to treiCdesigns Digitals. I wanted to give you a quick tour of my new website, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you a lot of creative inspiration and digital products and some of my handmade art. Although the site is mainly digitals, you'll find throughout the art section some of the art journals, artist papers, and books and DVDs and original paintings and sticker and stamp sets that I have for sale. And you'll find a whole list of all of the different e-courses that I teach online. And these are all self-guided and accessible 24/7, and you can work at your own pace. So to start off, on the home page, this is where I feature some of my new products and some of the different e-courses that you'll find on the website. And you can click on Quick View and you get a quick overview of the actual product. And if you hit full details, then you actually go into the product description. And I'm hoping that the site is easy for you to navigate, and I've designed a lot of fun and vibrant graphics and samples of some of the project ideas that you can create using the digital and printable products. So you'll see a description here on the right, and then there's tabs that tell you more about the products and go into detail about what each of the products are, and you can scroll through the images to see what's contained in that project. And you can also click on the image and you get a full-size version of the products, digital products that are contained within that particular product. And then you can find the terms of use here, and this is a short version. If you click on here, you'll be taken to the actual usage guidelines. And when you get the downloads for the products, the digital usage guides and terms of use are included with the products that you purchase. And so I wanted to give you an overview of each of the sections. In the e-courses section, you can click on the e-courses tab here and you'll be taken to a page that has all of the different e-courses available. And I have taught over 20 e-courses, and these are all the ones that are available for instant download. And when you click on them, you can find out more about each of the online workshops. So again, it gives you an overview and a description here to the right, and more of an outline of each of the lessons that you'll learn. And then for all of the e-courses, you'll see a video preview, and you can click play and it'll play right there while you're on the website. So it makes it user-friendly, and you can get an overview of what you'll be learning in the workshops. So I'm just going to pause that. And then again, you can scroll through all the images, and each one of these show you what you will be learning in class. Some of them are the actual techniques, some of them are handouts of the PDFs. All of my workshops have numerous pages of colorful workbook and PDFs that come with each of the workshops. So you'll see that description listed in the overview sections here, and you can see that each of these in this inscribed e-course, this is an art journaling e-course. Each one of the lessons, there's 20 lessons and you have 5 pages, so you get 100 pages of content for that particular e-course, along with 15 technique videos. So each one is different, and there is definitely a lot of information contained within all of my online workshops and e-courses. And The PDFs, when you get into the classroom, they are downloadable, and the videos are not. And in that, I explain that in detail when you register for a class. But basically, once you register, you can add to the cart. So we'll just add to the cart really quick so you can see. And this is my Creative Business e-course. This has over 125 pages of content and a lot of video lectures about launching your own business. So you'll check out and you can enter a customer login, or you can continue as a guest. And all of my checkout is done through PayPal, and so you'll be taken to a PayPal page to actually enter your information. So you can pay with an account, PayPal account, or if you don't have a PayPal account, you can always pay with a debit or credit card. And once you enter your information, then you will be taken back to my website where you can you have the option to enter a coupon code or complete the order. You won't be charged until you come back to my website. And you can place orders for both digital and printable and art products in one order. And I'll just go over here into the handmade art. So I have new sticker sheets, which I'm super excited about. They are like washi tape, transparent sticker sheets, adhesive sheets. And they come in 8.5 by 5.5. And they have small sticker medium squares also. But so if I add this to my cart, you'll see now I've got one thing in my cart, and I can go back and maybe I want to add an e-course to my cart. And then I would check out. And now notice I have a digital and a physical product. So the digital product and confirmation will be automatically emailed to you and once you place the order. And then all of my handmade art, anything in this one category here, the shipping time is 2 weeks for USA and 3 weeks for international, because all of my kits are handmade and made to order. So that's all stated here. So when you're reading the product descriptions, you can see whether or not this is a physical product or a digital product. And I'm super excited to offer new digital art journaling kits. And these are a mixture of digital stencils, which can be used in a variety of programs like Photoshop Elements, and on the iPad for programs like ArtRage and Procreate, and also the desktop version of ArtRage. And then in the digital kits, you'll also find kit bundles that have art journaling cards, and these are all printable. And they also come with PNG files where you can actually use them for digital art journaling and drag them into Photoshop or any program that reads PNGs like iWorks Pages or Microsoft Word to create digital collage, or digital scrapbooking pages. And the kits and bundles have artist papers. So these are 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12 papers that you can use in your paper crafts or art journaling or scrapbooking projects. And then I also have digital art journaling kits. Every month I release a kit that has anywhere from 15 to 20 pages of journal backgrounds, art journal backgrounds that are printable, to calendar pages, and also art journaling jumpstarts, photo inspirations, and they're workbooks that you can use to create fun and interesting art journal pages. So those are some of the digital kits that you'll find on my site. And then I have a series of printable products, and we'll start with the journaling cards. In this section you'll find 3x4 and 4x6 printable cards that can be used for art journaling, digital art journaling, and printable paper crafts projects like Project Life or Photo Freedom that you can slide into the plastic sheets. And these are delivered in both printable PDFs. Some products have PNG files, which will allow you to actually use the art journaling cards in programs like Photoshop or any digital format that reads PNGs. And they come also in a PDF format, so you can print them on any printer you can print them using any program that reads PDFs. And when I print them, I recommend I like using matte, double-sided matte brochure paper. It's not as heavy as cardstock, and it has a nice smooth finish. That's my personal preference. And they're great to cut up and add to your art journal pages. You can collage pictures onto them, and then you can use the ones that have my artwork as inspiration or color palette cards. There's so many possibilities. You can print them on inkjet fabric sheets and sew them into projects. And you can also use some of my printable products as image transfers. So I have products in here like the Canvas Words printables and transfers that are already pre-designed for you to use as image transfers. So you get you get two files. One contains the images where you can cut these and print these and cut them out for collage. And then you also get a set of Canvas Words transfers, which the images are already in reverse, so all you have to do is print them out, and you can use them for image transfers. And I explain in the product how you can do image transfers with Collage, which is my favorite way to use the Collage to create interesting art journal backgrounds, and on fabric too. You can use the image transfers on fabric. So I go into detail on how you can use those in the handouts themselves. And I also have links to my studio workshops that are in-person workshops that you can see pictures and get an outline of the upcoming workshops that I'll be teaching at my studio in Danville, California. So lots of fun stuff, lots of inspiration, and a lot of art journaling and doodling and mixed media e-courses. One thing I also should mention are I have video lessons, and I'll be adding more where these are video projects. So for instance, I have the Doodles Unleashed book cover project in video. And this is actually part of the Doodles Unleashed video kit club, but I'm also have it here as a single lesson download where you will be able to learn how to create the artwork that I created for the cover of Doodles Unleashed, my latest book. And so this particular video lesson has 12-page PDF, which gives you some collage sheets and some pages of inspiration, and I talk about materials and photos and art samples, and then you get 2 HD videos that show you how to create this collage and girly glam face. So you'll see as time goes on more single lesson videos where you can access them 24/7. They're hosted in a privately hosted classroom like all of my e-courses, and again they are available to access 24/7 and self-guided. And then I also, under e-courses, you'll find a materials list. This is the general materials list that I use in most of my e-courses. In each of the courses you'll receive a detailed list, and then just overall e-course policies about registration, support, system requirements, and this should answer most of your questions. Anytime you register for an e-course, you'll get an automated email that gives you a confirmation, and then a materials list will be delivered. And then within 48 hours, you will receive an invitation to the classroom. And once you receive an invitation to the classroom, you will be able to click that link and then create your username and profile to access the privately hosted classroom on my Ning Art Community website. And in that website, there are over 1,500 people who have accessed my online workshops. And so it's a great art community that you can be part of to share your artwork and ask questions and access all of the digital content for all of the e-courses. So I think that gives you a pretty good overview of what you'll find in my treiCdesigns Digital's new website. And down at the bottom here, you can sign up for my mailing list where you'll get updates on the latest sales, my new product releases, and upcoming events. And then down here at the bottom of navigation, you can find other information about our privacy policy and also our angel policy for the stamps that I have created, my rubber stamp line. And you can find out more about all of my social media here and connect with me online, and links to my blog. So have fun exploring and watching all of the videos on here. From time to time, I'll be adding more videos on how you can use all of these different products and give you different options and inspirations on the different ways that these digital and physical products work together. So thanks again for coming by and checking out my new website. I'm super excited to share with you all of the new stuff that is in the shop, and come back every week because I'll be adding new digital products and new inspiration videos and tutorials. Thanks again for being part of my creative journey, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.